After eating supper at the Bullfish Grill in Pigeon Forge, we decided that we wanted to stop somewhere for dessert. We decided to stop at the Funnel Cake Factory. It is located at 3357 North Parkway in Pigeon Forge. They feature fudge cake, ice cream, funnel cakes, of course, and much more. Come along with us as we visit the Funnel Cake Factory for the first time. So the Funnel Cake Factory is located right as you turn to go down into Old Mill Village and the Old Mill Restaurant and Pottery House Cafe. Alright, so when you step inside, here's what it looks like.
Making the popcorn and the caramel corn.
They're making caramel corn now. Looks like they got fudge.
Oh, that's fudge.
There's the caramel corn. They've also got Mayfield ice cream. So those are your Mayfield ice cream flavors. And there is the funnel cake menu. Let me try to get a little closer to that. There's all your many flavor selections. Now that blueberry cheesecake fudge looks really, really good. Did you see the blueberry fudge?
I did. They got a caramel cheesecake with peanut apple pie, cookies and cream.
How much are those?
$7 a square. That's not
That's
that
pretty
bad.
cheap considering. Do you want to, so we can try more than one thing? You want to get?
Because that we can take back. Yeah, if you want to grab one of those.
Do you see one you would like better?
No, it's blueberry cheesecake.
That apple pie sounds good. I just don't know if I've seen that before.
Yeah, if you'll try that, we'll try that. That's something we can take back to the room.
Well, I'm very glad we didn't each get one because that is absolutely humongous.
That is massive.
I'm not a funnel cake person, but we knew they had other things.
Yeah, I mean.
So this is the other thing, the hot
Yeah,
fudge.
and this is what I'd seen on their Facebook.
Shoney's always had a good hot fudge sundae, so let's see if this one can top it.
That's really good.
And we are splitting that.
Yeah, definitely.
if we can even eat it. And then show what else we got. We also, just in order to try something else, we got a piece of fudge.
The blueberry cheesecake.
Blueberry cheesecake. See that steam coming off of that?
Yep.
Hey, what that reminds me a lot of the one at Shoney's. I haven't had one of those in years, but they were always famous for hot fudge cake. That's what that reminds me of. That's very good. It's a lot more than two people need.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know how we can take that back. It's got ice cream.
It's got ice cream, yeah, I know.
We got to at least eat the ice cream out of it, then we can probably take the cake back.
Yep.
So we're going to try one bite of the
Blueberry cheesecake fudge.
Yeah, because that's really about all we can handle right now, and we wouldn't even do that if it weren't for this video. So what is your impression of it?
It's good. It's kind of sweet, you know, but it might be too because I've just eaten a whole bunch of sweetness of the.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Okay. Okay, we're going to do this closeout in the van because the precipitation is picking up.
Yes.
And we didn't want to stand out in it.
I wish it was snow instead of rain.
Well, it's going to change over though. Well, according to the weather, by tomorrow morning it's supposed to change over. So we'll see, but it is starting off as rain. All right, Funnel Cake Factory. We've been talking about doing this for 2 years.
A long time,
and
yeah.
haven't done it until now. So we just ate at the Bullfish for supper, and we declined a really good looking strawberry cake there because the idea occurred to me, let's do the Funnel Cake Factory tonight. Didn't really know anything about it except they have funnel cakes. I knew they had some other desserts.
I had seen the hot fudge cake on their Facebook where people have shared it and stuff like that, and it always looked so delicious. I just didn't know it was enough to feed 4 people. but it was
Yeah.
very, very big.
So give your impressions of, we actually split the hot fudge cake. I thought you would get a funnel cake. I'm not a funnel cake person.
I mean, they have so many to choose from. If their portions weren't so huge and you can make it a little bit smaller, I may have tried that just to have tried something different than tried some of the hot fudge cake. But there is no way, because I asked her, I said, how big is that? And there was two ladies behind us that like, we split it and we couldn't eat all of them. They had maybe a third of theirs left over.
Yeah.
So with us just eating supper and then splitting that, I couldn't eat all mine. And I love sweets, but that's just too much for me.
Yeah.
But it had a lot of hot fudge.
Well, did you like it?
I did like it. It was very good. It was just a lot. I just wish it was a little smaller.
Yeah. So if you had Shoney's restaurants in your area, or any of the big boy restaurants, I guess depends on where you were in the country as to what the big boy restaurants used to be. I know in Virginia, I remember Bob's Big Boy. Down in our house and here in Gatlinburg for years it was Shoney's. There still are Shoney's here. And then I think maybe up in Ohio there was Frisch's. I don't know if they all had the same menus or what. But I know the Shoney's Big Boys always had that hot fudge sundae. And they were famous for that. That's what this reminded me of. So this was 2 or 3 times the size of those. My impressions of it were it was very good, very sweet, very rich. Here's the downside. It's kind of a head scratcher to me why they do things the way they do here. And I'm saying that because I don't know why they got to make the thing so big. By doing that, 2 people like us, we can't try 2 different things. We basically have to want the same thing because we got to split it. And
it's not like you can take the rest of it back with
yeah,
you.
because it's got ice cream in it. I mean, if you want to eat the ice cream out of the middle, I guess you could. But beyond that, you pretty much have to eat it here and then either take it with you or trash it. And it's because it honestly, like she said, it's enough for at least 3 people, if not 4.
Yeah.
Could have a decent portion, and we're just 2 people.
Yeah.
So what it did, the way they serve it that big, if you want to offer different sizes, that's fine. I mean, if you want to offer that like as a mammoth hot fudge cake and then have like a single, that's fine if you want to do it that way. I don't know why your one and only size would be something that big. That makes 0 sense to me.
It causes waste. In my opinion,
Whoops.
too.
Yeah.
You're more likely to waste than
I
eat
agree.
it all.
Because we decided not to take it with us, and I don't think we had quite a third left. But it was just to the point where I said, we got to stop or we ain't going to be able to try that fudge. So we did eat the ice cream out of it, and you just said, yeah, you didn't want to take it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, either offer different sizes, because what if one of us wanted to try one of your funnel cakes, and then one of us wanted to try the hot fudge sundae? Well, that's not doable the way you've got it set up, because that's just so wasteful, like you said. So I don't know whose idea that was or what the thinking behind it was. That's not the way I'd do it. Okay. And that's not a reflection on the quality. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Tasted good, but
If you got a group and y'all want hot fudge cake, come here and split it.
one person either couldn't eat all that or definitely shouldn't. Okay. Even if you can, you shouldn't. That was too much for 2 people. So again, I wish they had different sizes of those, like an individual size and then a mammoth size. If you want to, like if 2 people or 3 people want the same thing, that's fine. But there's a lot of flavors of funnel cake. I think if you like funnel cake, you'd be very happy here.
Yeah.
The fudge, blueberry cheesecake, it's okay. It's not the best fudge I've ever had.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, not the worst. I've had a lot of fudge to be had up here. I've had worse and I've had better, just to be honest with you. So overall, glad we stopped. Glad we finally tried it.
Me too.
I just wish they'd do the portion sizes differently. So anyway, that's our review of Funnel Cake Factory. Do you have anything else you want to add to that?
No, I think we covered it pretty good. It was good. So if you want a little something sweet, well, I should say a little
Or
something.
a large, if you want a large
something sweet to split with somebody, this is the place.
Yeah. All right. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook.
All right. Have a wonderful evening.